Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ed Talk TV, Conversations Worth Having. I'm your host, Ed Troxel, and if you're new around here, be sure to say hello down below. Real quick, just so you know, I am a Facebook Live producer. I help small business owners, primarily service-based business owners, show up, deliver, and engage here online through easy, simple tech solutions. So basically, I help you show up here online through live broadcasting and getting your brand out there so that way you can market and sell a lot easier. So today I wanted to break a couple things down. We have some exciting episodes coming for you here in the coming weeks. And today I wanted to kick off with this one, which is what tools you need to start your business. The lighting's getting a little funky, sorry about that. So when it comes to starting a business online, of course, there's a lot of things that go into it. Today, we're not going to cover all of them. We're just going to cover 4 simple things to put on your list if you don't already have them, because you need them. I know a lot of people are either out of work right now or are simply just testing the waters for entrepreneurship. And so this episode is going to help you with pointing you in the right direction and really trying to help you get onto your journey, whether that's full-time or part-time. Let's face it, entrepreneurship is a lot. And I feel like there's always this thing where you have to either go all in or not. Like you can't do both in terms of work your 9 to 5 as well as be an entrepreneur. And I want to let you know that you can if that's what you choose to do. Just know it's going to be a lot harder when you're juggling multiple things, right? But today I want to just jump in and give you these 4 things that you can put on your list if they're not already there to help you as you go through your journey here, whether you're just testing to see where it goes or if you're trying to go full on entrepreneurship. So 4 things, and to make it simple, we're going to use an example today of a personal trainer because I know a lot of personal trainers have had to shift. They're no longer working at the gyms that they used to, and so this might be a perfect opportunity for them to be able to take their services online and to be their own boss until things work out with gyms and things like that. So even if you're not a personal trainer, this still can apply to you because the 4 things that I'm going to give you right now apply to every business. So, and feel free, even if you're watching the replay, feel free to drop in the comments and let me know things that have been on your list in terms of if you've already set up your business and or if you're thinking about setting up your business, you can pop in the questions there. So let's go with number 1. I'm going to take a look at my notes here and make sure I go in order. Number 1, you want a calendar. Let's make sure you can read that. How about there? Calendar. And by the way, I'm the tech guy, so don't judge me for my writing skills here because, you know, it's not going to be pretty. So when it comes to we'll do it that way. When it comes to 4 things that you need to have on your list, the first thing I recommend is having a calendar. You can use a service like Calendly, Acuity Scheduling, even Square has their own appointment scheduler. But get some kind of scheduler that you can use to create your appointments. It's going to make your life so much easier. So that's number 1. Number 2, we want to make sure that we have the dreaded word. It starts with a W. Website. I know. There's a lot that goes into this. We're not going to get into it, but I just want to point out, just have something. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to look amazing. It just has to be alive and present, right? That's all we need is a live website. And this is a loaded word, by the way. Without going too far into it, if you need help, let me know. But without going too far into this, I'm not saying that you have to have a full-on, 20-page site. I'm saying get started with 1 page. All you need is 1 page. Who you are, what you do, how can I get a hold of you, and that goes back to that first one, which is the calendar, right? So number 3, Make sure we can still see that. Perfect. Number 3, and I'm gonna close the window for a second because we got the garbage truck coming through. See, this is live broadcasting. Anything can happen. So when it comes to your third option here, this is a big one. Now, I know a lot of you are probably going to think, oh, the F word, I don't like it. Not that one, but this other one. Facebook page. You guys, you're watching me on it, unless you're on YouTube. You're watching me on it. You know that I've talked about it for years now. I continue to talk about it. I'm going to have some more training coming out for you guys around this. The importance of it, your Facebook business page. It is so important. It does not replace your website. These all go hand in hand with each other. It's not just, oh, let me just do one or the other. These are all leading up to everything working together. So Facebook business page. Number 4. Make sure we can still see that. Email marketing. Now again, just like websites, email marketing is a loaded word, right? Words. Because there's a lot to unpack here. We're not going to get into that, just like we're not getting into unpacking the websites. But just like a website, your email marketing, you need to have something set up so that you can capture people's information, so that you can follow up with them. So all I want you to do is set up a sign up, also known as an opt-in. Listen, even if you don't have, I'm going to move this back so you can see it a little bit. Even if you don't have what we call a freebie to give people when they sign up, it doesn't matter. Chances are you have some idea of what you can do. So if we think back to our example here for personal trainers, you probably have a meal plan, top 5 ways to burn fat, top 10 things that you should be eating, top 10 things you shouldn't be eating. Like, there's so many things that you can pull from that that you have so much experience with and so much knowledge of that you could quickly make an opt-in for people to help get people to sign up for your list. But I'm not saying you have to do that at the start. These 4 things are things to get you started and help build that solid foundation. And it's something that you should be working on implementing right now in your business. And even if you are a business owner that hasn't gone through some of these steps, now would be a good time to pause and start going back to these. So again, the 4 things that you want to have set up to help build that solid foundation for your business here online is going to be 1, a calendar booking system. You want to make sure that you make it easy for people to sign up to meet with you. It cuts down on all of the back and forth emails, and it just makes everything nice and organized. And also, you can automatically put this in your calendar. Your guests, your clients can put that in their calendar, and it just makes life so much easier. Number 2, website. It doesn't have to be a full-on 10, 20-page website. All it needs to have is 1 page that doesn't even have to be pretty at this point, because again, we're just getting started, but is what we call a landing page. Who are you? What do you do? What do you offer? How can I get a hold of you? That's it. And again, that goes back to adding that link to your calendar. 3rd, set up a Facebook page and actually use it, because a lot of you watching have a Facebook page. You just don't actually use it very much. You might post here and there, but you don't use it. You need to use it. There's going to be more around that later. And if you actually sign up to be on my email list right there at truckscreative.com, you'll actually be on my email list to get those updates, because I have some training around Facebook pages for you. And then number 4, we have email marketing. Again, it doesn't have to be full-on funnels and all of these newsletter series and all of the things. No, it literally just needs to have 1 sign-up form. That's it. 1 sign-up form. If you want to go that extra mile and get that freebie going, awesome. There's plenty of time to do that later. But right now, we just want to get that actual sign-up form and post that on your website, post that on your Facebook page. Depending on your calendar system, there might be an option. For example, I use Acuity scheduling. So when you sign up to book a call with me, which is free, by the way, you actually have the option to check a little box that says, yes, I would like to join your email list. And guess what? It automatically does that for you and for me. How cool is that? So again, these are just simple things that I want you to have on your list, that I want you to go back and review if you haven't completed these, because they're going to be huge for building your business and being able to grow here online. Because if you don't have these, it's gonna be a lot harder. Trust me. If you don't have a calendar set up, you're gonna be going back and forth with a lot of emails. You're gonna miss things. You're gonna be wanting to pull your hair out because you're wasting too much time trying to figure out a time that works for both of you. If you don't have a website set up, you're missing the boat, because this is your space online. Think of this as your home base, and this is where you send people to. If you don't have a Facebook business page, well, you're missing the boat on actually sharing what you produce here on your website. This is how you get the word out. These two go hand in hand. And then if you don't have email marketing, well, your followers, you don't own your followers. You don't have their information. You just have somebody, a number that says, yes, I like this, or yes, I follow this. Your email list gives you direct contact information for the people that are interested in what you have to offer. Therefore, you need to use this as well. So again, all of these go hand in hand. And then, of course, there's way more out there in terms of helping you with setting up your business. But I just wanted to kickstart this week and what's coming in the next few weeks, because I know a lot of things have been changing for regular 9-to-5ers as well as for entrepreneurs. So I wanted to make sure that we started with a clean, solid foundation there. So if you guys need anything, please feel free to reach out. As you can see on the bottom of the screen here with the little ticker, if you head over to edtroxelcreative.com, you are able to not only join the email list and find resources, but more importantly, you can schedule a call with me, so that way we can talk about how I can help you in your business and see if my new program, Business Gone Live, is right for you and helping you use live broadcasting, just like I'm doing here, Facebook Live, to market and sell your business services here online. So I hope that you go out there and have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you back here maybe this week. I'm thinking Wednesday. Stay tuned. And also, if you need anything, you can always, if you're here on Facebook, message me here on the page. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.